Welcome into Fox Carolina Tailgate, joined by Corey Miller and Patrick Sapp. Another couple of big wins. Way to go.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, so
absolutely.
I thought,
off the show.
last week,
Yes.
folks
Get
didn't
'em off the
appreciate
show.
the wins. Remember that?
Yeah,
but, you
right.
know what? That's why I got the shades on, you know, because the Dubs are rolling in. You know what I'm saying?
Blocking
Shout
out
out
the
to my man
haters.
Johnny Fly up in Charlotte, because, you know, I am C-Mill Fly. But yeah, the Gamecocks are on the roll. 2 more wins, and, you know, we'll be bowl eligible. So.
A little bit of a different vibe this
more
week with
wins.
Kentucky, though, than Vandy, than Jacksonville State. How are you feeling going into this one?
I feel good. You saw they played. I mean, you complained last week because we didn't blow out Jacksonville State, right? But what did South Carolina do? They
good
came
complaint.
back. You know, Vanderbilt. But what did we do to Vanderbilt? We made Vanderbilt be who we thought they were, a beatdown in the Bryce. I mean, the weather was nasty, but it didn't matter. Folks showed up, showed out. We got things done. South Carolina is slowly coming back. Guys are getting more healthy. Offensive line units getting healthy. So, listen, the next 2 weeks, 2 ball games, I should say, it's going to be very interesting. My last SEC game. And I saw Kentucky last week, by the way, from another team, right? Alabama. And I saw what they did. Then that game was over in the first quarter.
Is that a fair
so,
representation, though? Kentucky versus Alabama?
was just
No,
that's
he's
who we're
talking
playing.
about, I guess he's trying to say, you
I
know,
saw
Alabama
Kentucky
blew
play
him out,
Alabama
so South
last
Carolina's
week, and they
going to
didn't
blow
look
him out.
great. Now Alabama's playing maybe the best in the country right now, but I'm just saying.
Wait, are you
it's a
hyping up
winnable game.
Alabama?
Always.
Oh, my gosh,
You
I would
know
have
that.
never guessed.
Right.
Roll Tide, okay?
Anything SEC. But we'll
You'll
go
give
to the
give
Tigers.
the Gamecock some credit first.
Okay, yeah, y'all won.
Let me tell you,
But
I'm gonna
hold up,
say it
did
so I
any
can
of
see
us in here say that they would not beat Vandy?
No.
I think we all picked South Carolina. You're a better
Yep.
team than Vanderbilt.
Thank you.
Better team.
You actually both said that South Carolina would win, but you did not say that they would. You said they would not cover the spread, the 13.5
I
point
said I
spread.
will never go against my team.
You
That's what I
said, right. You said, I think they'll win, but I don't think they will cover the spread. Those were your exact. We literally just listened to it.
Yes.
Jordan.
But I
producer
said they would
Jordan
win.
and I. Yeah, you
I
did,
said,
but
yeah,
you did not think they would win
I
by 13
really
and a half.
was worried about the spread.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But a dub is a dub. I don't care if it's 1, if it's 30. Just win the game.
I don't know if I believe that.
Well,
we can
no,
pull those
'cause we
receipts out
have
because
heard-
we have evidence to talk about
hours,
the kind of
hours.
win. And oh my God, they struggled. They struggled against a team that's not good. I've heard that over and over again. But I'll give you the credit this week, man. You guys played a good football game.
It made you nervous because you know you got in about 10 days
no,
or what, so
no,
you gotta face the fire.
We're not nervous
I think
because
that's fair, though. Is there concern with, not that, I know you're going to say Clemson is going to beat South Carolina, you're not worried about it, but
He worried.
they
No.
are a team that is improving, and we have seen this script before from South Carolina, where they have gotten better in the month of November, the last 2 seasons, and have become a confident team, which makes them a dangerous team.
yes, but the talent
Great
from
question.
last year to this year is not there. It's not the same talent. Now, yeah, you corrected some things against Vanderbilt. You should have, right? You did get some guys back healthy. Of course, yeah, that happens, right? But let's face it, Clemson's trending in the right direction too.
They are.
And they're playing some good football. They are running the football, which to me what's impressive about this team now offensively is being able to run the football effectively. We didn't have that early in the season. With a young quarterback, that's helping him. It's helping us to stay out of adverse downs, and I think he's playing a better game because of it. We're looking better offensively.
I'm at the point, and I said this to somebody maybe on Twitter because all your little tribe wanted to hit me
Always
up on
chirping.
Twitter, all y'all chirping at me like that's going to bother me or something. Please, man, y'all tweet what you want to tweet. The reality is you're not that good of a football team, but I give you credit. And I should give, hey, Tyler from Spartanburg, you the man because you knew what you were doing. You
I
worked.
forgot
and
your tinfoil hat. No.
Yes.
I was going to bring you a
Since this
tinfoil
outburst
hat.
and this rage from Dabo Swinney, this football team has been playing much better, much improved football. You got to give him credit. And I think because Tyler from Spartanburg got up under that ruffle some
So
feathers a little bit.
he was the spark. He was the spark
He
that
should
started
get
the
credit.
fight.
They should put him on the sidelines.
On the payroll?
No, not I'm going that far. They should put him on the side. Dabo should, get a man some street cred. Get a man street cred.
I think
because
that's a slippery slope. I don't think you want to invite fans' hate into that earns
they
you
on
a spot
the
on the
field
sideline.
anyway after every game.
Hey, we family friendly down there, man. Y'all can't do that in William Bryce.
Nah, we don't, because you know we're not going to celebrate just beating anybody. If we do it, it's going to be worthy.
It's not celebration. It's the fans getting a chance to interact with the players for 5 minutes.
Want fans on the field.
That's what it's about.
Can this South Carolina team beat Kentucky this weekend?
Well, anything is possible. I would say that. And I'll say this, though. If you're looking at early in the season, I would say no, right? But I do think South Carolina has a chance to beat Kentucky. I don't think Kentucky is playing great football right now. I think in the beginning of the year they were hyped up to be a much better team. 5-0, yeah. And as you're looking at it now, they're not really being effective on offense, and I think that's where they're struggling. I would admit to say that Spencer Rattler is proving me wrong week by week. So I'll give a little bit of kudos to that.
They call it the Pentecostal shout right there. Lord, you heard it out.
So I do think that, we talked about the relationship with players and the coaches. And so Coach Beamer, I think he has a pulse on the team. I think the kids react to him. And I think that's what you see
with
Coach Swinney. I guarantee he has a playbook that says Dabo Swinney underneath his desk. I'm telling you.
You was trending in the right direction, but now you
I'm just going to be truthful about it.
Let's just be real here. South Carolina hasn't been a bad football team. One thing you got to admit, this team plays hard for Coach Beamer. They're not going to give up. They're not going to quit. They've been minus some dudes. Right? Spencer Rattler has been phenomenal.
He's been the constant between it all. He's been the guy that's been the
maybe second, third team, because we've got some great quarterbacks in this league. But he has played phenomenal. Xavier Legette should be first team All-SEC. Probably not going to get Juice Wells back, but a lot of younger guys, Nicholas Harbor, those guys have, come in and got some great quality reps, guys. I'm telling you right now, this team, now that the defense is finding themselves, they switched up a 3-man front. They may change it again. They're starting to do some exotic packages in the blitz pack. Let me just say this. We've been here before. The script has been written. Write it down.
Was that enough confidence against Vandy for them to have made changes to the defense?
Well, you got to do.
Because you got to get that ball rolling in the confidence sector.
But Clayton White, the defense coordinator of South Carolina, understands this. Listen. They have dudes missing. They got some young kids that they saw in practice on the scout squad, started making some plays. So what do? Let's reinvent the wheel. Let's put some packages in. Let these kids play. And that's what they've been doing. That's working. So, listen, that's good coaching. That's good coaching.
This Kentucky series has had some fun fire behind it the last couple of years. Yeah, well, and it's, we all remember the sunglasses and the comments and all that stuff. Beamer says has no intentions of bringing the sunglasses out this week. I don't think you put anything. Don't worry, Corey Miller's got him.
He has it covered over there.
Coach Marks, get this. Remember the last 2 years ago it was? When you made a little comment down at SEC Media Days and you got smacked down in your backyard, guess what's going to happen in Columbia? Oh, they got Mr. Darude there. I've never heard of the dude, but I'm imagine he wrote Sandstorm.
Yes,
and
So are you giving Kentucky some locker room
fire right now? Say something crazy like y'all did and all your
we didn't need that at all.
People want to come at me about what I said about, you're forever gracious King Dabo. Fine, I can take it. I got big shoulders. Listen, I'm going to say what I'm saying.
And you have the shades to block them out. We have to get over to Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kemp for a look at this weekend's weather, but we've got plenty more when we come back.